Watching your own replays can be one of the most useful tools for becoming a better player, but if you don't know what you're looking for, you're just watching yourself get your ass beat. The more knowledgeable you become in the game, the more you'll be able to observe, but for now we're going to watch one round with 2 questions. Why did I do that, and could I have done something better? You might find yourself answering, a lot. But there was a reason why you did it, and there's probably a better thing you could have done, so it's up to you to figure it out. Naturally, we're going to watch this round from the Akuma player's perspective, but this is totally universal. Alright, right off the bat, we got an obvious one right there, blocking a jump in. Nothing major, but why did I do that? Well, I wasn't ready for it, and I'm not confident in my anti-air. Can I do something better? As you might have guessed it, a DP would have been perfect in this situation. Practice DP, write it down. A couple seconds in, and we already have something to practice. Alright, let's keep it going. And a second later, we got stand heavy punch. Okay, why did I do that? Well, I was right in the range, and it's a fast heavy move, and it worked. It beat his heavy. Could I have done something better? Well, luckily I know the answer, but in case you didn't, you can always check top players' replays like Tokido or Hayatani or whatever to see how they handle the situation. After a crush counter stand heavy punch, you can confirm it to the target combo. So now work on hit confirms. Got it. That's 2 things. Alright, let's keep it going. Now we're into forward heavy punch. Now why did I do that? Well, if he would have done a throw, I would have got fat damage off of that, but what I'm guessing was he wasn't too familiar with the Oki situation. Could you do something better? Well, I went in training mode and saw that you can get 2 free dashes after that, and then you can manually time the crouch medium punch depending on how he wakes up, so that's probably what I would do next time. Manually timing medias takes practice. You better get in there quick or you're gonna get wake up jabbed in the fucking head. Practice Oki situations. Something else to work on. Alright, keep it going. Oh, didn't anticipate that. I think he forgot Bison can do that, which is lack of matchup experience. Write it down. Okay, he's gonna get up and now he's gonna go into the air fireball, which is a pretty big commitment. And why did we do that? Well, I just think he wanted to get in without having to deal with Bison's normals. Problem is, if we go into training mode and practice this angle, and if he blocks it, it's either negative or completely punishable. Could I have done something better? I probably would have refrained from doing that unless it's in a specific situation. Understanding your tool set, write it down. Anyway, that worked out for us, so now we're gonna do crouch heavy punch, walk forward, another crouch heavy punch, stand medium kick light, red fireball. Alright, so why did we do that? Well, crouch heavy punch is +3 on block, so he took advantage of the situation and did it again. And then he did stand medium kick to catch the crouch medium punch into the light red fireball. This seemed like the right thing to do. Could I have done something better? Well, the stand medium kick would have whipped had Bison not pressed anything, so that could have got us in some big trouble. All in all, I probably would have tightened the block string a little bit with crouch medium punch or a crouch medium kick. Block string is another thing to work on. Anyway, we got him, so now we're going to throw him in the corner. Good option. Okay, now we have a jab here that looks like it was supposed to be a fireball. Well, so why would he have tried that? Well, against a meterless Bison, that's a totally safe option. Now, could he have done something better? Again, I know the answer, but just hop in training mode and experiment. Or go to Tokido's replays and see what he does. Requires practice, but a well-spaced stand medium punch into light red fireball, or a crouch heavy punch, or even a crouch medium kick would yield far greater results. Corner pressure. That'll give us something else to work on. Okay, same thing there. I think he just feels safer in the air when approaching. Alright, here you'll see the walk back multi-jab lag reducer. Alright, now why did we do that? Well, this game sucks online sometimes. Could he have done something better? Well, offline is a superior choice, but we don't all have that option, so I think the jab spam's a good idea. Okay, I skipped a bit of the same mistakes to go here, where it looks like the Bison thinks he's gonna get a counter hit, and just goes through with the combo and hits us in the middle of a stand heavy punch. So why did we do that? Well, I actually don't know. It seems like his panic button, but if we see crouch medium punch is only +1 on block, so from a distance he could have gotten away with this. And as you see, he tries it again right here and could have paid the ultimate price. I would say this falls again under matchup experience, so I'm just gonna underline that for emphasis. Okay, we're starting to get into a little bit of a scramble mode here, but we get a lucky jump heavy punch. We're not ready for it, so it's gonna get a counter hit follow-up luckily, but then we're gonna miss the DP. Could he have done something better? Yes. I think he just lacks the awareness in this situation and wasn't really sure what to combo with or just panicked, but this is all very easy to practice in training mode. We could have really laid the smackdown if we knew all the combo options here. Combo is a very basic one, write it down. So we get lucky to eat a light punish here, but then we frickin' let it rip, and you know what, that just happens sometimes. And we eat a ton of damage, unfortunately, but this V reversal here, a really good option. Oh, well, why did he do that? Well, I'm guessing he just didn't want to deal with Bison's fucking pressure anymore. Could he have done something better? You know what? I like this option. He's almost got 2 bars, that's plenty to take out that health, and now he's got 2 V reversals knowing he's never going to get V-trigger. He probably didn't really consider it as he gets biffed right after, but, you know, any way you learn is fine. So in just 1 round, we have plenty to go back and practice. Anti-airs, hit confirms, Oki, understanding our tool set, block strings, corner pressure, matchup experience, situational combos, learning even from the mistakes that happen to work out. And last but not least, play offline, because it makes you think differently when people are around. It seems like a lot, and it is a lot, but when you break it down piece by piece, you'll without a doubt become more consistent. I'm Bradford, and this is Straturday Quick Tips.